Chase, are you on? Is that, I just saw you text. Is that weather coming today? I haven't, ooh, it's gonna be loud. Oh, it wasn't that bad. I haven't looked at the weather in some time. Oh, where'd the top go? Oh, here it is. Today, I did realize that it kind of looked, it looks like overcast outside. I'm about to cook stuff for the Super Bowl, even though no one's coming. It's just us. Let me get my hair out of the way and without it pulling. Oh, let me turn y'all bigger too. If I don't pick my hair up, there will be hair in the food, no doubt. So I did a Walmart pickup yesterday, and I'm super annoyed because this is like the third one where they gave me like rotten strawberries. So I'm not gonna be able to do fruits with pickup, but look at these strawberries that I got from Rouse's. Well, it's called a pine berry. I'm rooting for the Chiefs just because I really love Travis Kelce. But I really don't really care. You know what I mean? And my jambalaya. Okay, so my jambalaya came out pretty good. I just didn't cook the rice long enough. Like I lifted the pot too soon. So the rice was kind of hard, but the flavor was really good. So I think on my next try, I'll get it. Yes, so these are supposed to be this color. They're called pine berries. Thank you for the heart. It's a, hold on, I think it's a, I got this one from Rouse's, but I got one the other day from Aldi, and it said it was a strawberry with a hint of pineapple. They're really good. They don't taste like a ton like pineapple. But gosh, some of these are bad too, y'all. Is it just like not strawberry season? Because we are not having luck with strawberries. Yeah, they are really good. My kids like them too. Oh, I forgot this battery. This battery is was dead yesterday. I forgot to charge it. Oh well. They are not easy. Oh, you grow, man, I can't grow anything. I lie. The only thing I can grow is green onion. I don't do anything and it keeps living. Other than that, it's too hard. Yeah, I just tried these for the first time the other day. I saw them at Aldi and they were really good. So when I went to Rouse's yesterday, I saw them at Rouse's. They were kind of expensive at Rouse's though. They were like $6. When at Aldi, I want to say they were like $3. I'm just going to go to Aldi to get my fruit from now on because, like, I'm going to show y'all these strawberries. They're so bad, and I just did this grocery pickup yesterday. Okay, got all these clean. I have them. I was going to wash them, but I don't even know why I washed them. Like, every single strawberry is like black, and I threw all the ones away with the white stuff, but that's annoying because this was the big strawberry thing. So that was probably like at least, I don't know how much, $7. I don't know, too much to just throw in the trash. I think, and like 5 of the eggs were broken, which I usually don't have that bad of an experience with Walmart pickup. I've been doing Walmart pickup since COVID, and I usually never have issues. I don't know what's been going on lately. I need to try and see if they'll give me a refund. They probably will, but to have to chat. Yeah, super annoying. I usually don't have that problem. Okay, so what do I need to do next? I don't even think I'm going to try and clean any of these strawberries. You can get a refund. Okay, yeah. I just need to do it, I guess, because that's... Last week, our eggs were broken, and the strawberries were bad, and same thing this week. But I didn't feel like trying, but I guess I will. Also, I learned on TikTok that if you store fruit in these, they will last longer. And my husband said it has been working. So I'm going to do that again with these. It's just to fit them in here. It's kind of tough. We don't have anything planned. We are just staying home. I'm going to cook a few things, just like finger food type things, just for us. But no one's, they have a recall. Oh, really? Well, dang, these are from Walmart. See, I don't think these are going to fit in here. Oh, well, I'll leave these out. I'm not really cooking like a meal. I'm going to try to make some pretzel things, like crescent roll, pig in a blanket type things. But I'm going to try boiling them and making them into a pretzel. I've never tried it, saw it on TikTok. Gonna give it a go. The person that's shopping, yeah. Yeah, I bet I could have got the strawberries from Rouse's too, but I had already placed a pickup order at Walmart. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to the store today. Yes, I saw the beer cheese. I guess I'm going to give it a shot, but I have never eaten that, and I've never tried to make it. So, but y'all, you want to know what's really good? I made this last night. This cream cheese dip with pepper jelly. The red Tabasco pepper jelly. Yes, the cotton candy grapes are so good, and so are the autumn crisp grapes at Aldi. So good. But this one, y'all should try and make this. It's super easy, and it's really, really, really good. This is the second time I make it. Okay. I guess I should see, I feel so fancy sprinkling some powder on the thing to roll this dough. Hey, Mixin. What are you doing? Hey, Miss Tracy. I'm pretty sure I just threw away my rolling pin, like literally within the past month. Because I never used it, and here I am needing it. I mean, I can do without, but yeah. I don't know if she's coming over. I know she's going to a grief thing tonight. And I think it's like right when the Super Bowl starts. I don't know why they did it so late, but she's doing that. So I don't know if she's coming over before then or if she's not coming. Miss Tracy, he doesn't need anything for his birthday. He is quite spoiled. He went to Big Boy Church today, and he did really, really good. The lady was like, oh, well, he's not 4 yet. I'm like, oh, we can put him in there. Like, I'm not bringing him to the nursery. And he did so much better because the nursery's like little bitty babies. Do I want to do this now, though? Or should I? I don't know which stuff to make first, because all of this kind of needs to be hot around the same time. I'm also making some potato circle things with like cheese and bacon on the top. I never made that either, but we're gonna see. I don't know who this person is. Okay. Bregman never stops laughing. ever, y'all. Okay, I'm about to wash these potatoes. And my husband just cleaned the kitchen while I was at church. So I'm gonna try not to make a mess. Yep, I bought a brush. Look at me. Look, I have something I need to clean potatoes. Y'all in my accent. I don't have an accent, y'all. But you know what my friends have been telling me? Like, mine is significantly stronger than my mom's and everyone else's. I don't know why. I don't know why that is. I want the Chiefs to win, but honestly, I don't. Like, it's not gonna affect my life if the 49ers win, you know? Oh, I want to go to Canada so bad. I have a moment of freedom from Bregman. Eric went to get Grant from his friend's house, and I think he was taking him to the park for a second. Oh, me and my friend Victoria were just talking about Banff. That looks like a dream. We still have tickets to the Taylor Swift concert in Europe, and I'm just so on the fence. We paid for the tickets, but I didn't know the plane prices were going to be like that, so I'm thinking I'm not going, but I'm pretty bummed not to be going to Europe. Well, from Ireland. I think my grandma always told me I was Irish, but I never did any kind of DNA thing. Oh, thank you. I think we have tickets to the one in Italy, Milan. My sister-in-law bought the ticket. She's the Swiftie. No, I don't have the tickets. My sister-in-law bought them. And it was going to be me, Ami, my sister-in-law, and my mom. But I don't know if I can afford tickets for me. I mean, plane tickets for me and Ami, and then, like, how much it costs to stay there. So I'm thinking I might just let Ami go with Sierra, my sister-in-law, and then she can just do it. I don't know what she would do with our tickets. Sell them. If she has somebody that wants them. I don't know. I didn't buy them. Like, I wasn't the one who purchased them. Yes, I am going to watch the Super Bowl tonight. My mom's going to a grief thing, and it starts at 5 o'clock. I'm like, why did they do that? So you see, I'm going to cut them like this big, and then I'm going to bake them, and then I'm going to put, why does this have a little hole in it? I think this one's bad. Another bad item. I'm getting annoyed with this. Okay, this one's fine. And then I'm going to put like cheese and bacon on top, and then have like a sour cream dip. Looks good on TikTok. Yeah, Chiefs. I want the Chiefs. I really like Travis Kelce. I liked him even before Taylor Swift. He would come up on my For You page. I know I usually don't have trouble with Walmart pickup at all. This is just like the past 2 trips. I'm going to see if they'll refund me. I should have just got it at Rouse's yesterday. Oh, you think he has passport? I wouldn't even know that. Like, I've only watched a couple of games, but I just like his sense of humor. I just think he's funny. And he's gorgeous. He's gorgeous. I wish my mom would come over here so I'd stop having to do lives by myself. That would be great, Dawn. Yeah, I really like Jason Kelsey too. And I like Kylie Kelsey. She is like my kind of girl. Like the only one not dressed cute, that's me. That is so me. Yes, my mom lives about 15, 20 minutes from me. So the cemetery is in between my house and her house. So that's why every time she comes here, she stops there. Well, you know what I mean. Like if I walk away, sometimes my mom can pick up the comments and stuff like that. And my daughter's here. She's just in her room. Y'all are going to know when Bregman gets back too. I just dropped one. And yes, I did put it back in. It's just me eating these and my family. But I did rinse it. If that counts. I wonder if I should do more than this. No, I think this is enough. Oh no, my mom would love that. She loves when people stop at the cemetery or the crash site. Like that just touches her. My daughter is 14. Bestie, come over. I'm cooking some food. And you're going to eat it. Like it's stuff you eat. It's like chicken tender level. Oh, yeah. And if you pass by when it's after 5, you can still go in through the gate. They have like a gate you can walk through, just FYI. Kyle is doing good. I saw him Tuesday and he looked really good. Okay, so I think I just need to bake these later. And then I need to cook this bacon. Y'all, honestly, my daughter probably got a filter on here. I feel like, yeah. I'm 34. Can y'all hear me swallow? Because that is disgusting if y'all can hear me swallow. Bregman, so last night, well, yesterday, we were trying to get him to take a nap. And I kept telling him, if you take a nap, we can go to the park. Well, it took me so long to get him down. He kept getting out of his bed. By the time he took a nap and woke up, it was dark. So I couldn't bring him to the park. So today, he was asking to go to the park. So my husband needed to go get my stepson from his friend's house. So I told him to just go get him and just bring him ride his bike at the park for a little while. No, we are not having any more kids. No, no, no. Eric has a son and I have a daughter. And he didn't want any more. But I was like, oh no, look how red I just made your face. I was like, I want one together. So we had him and then that's it. I don't think I could handle pregnancy emotions. Now, golly, look how red I made my face. See, I think I probably have some kind of filter on here. I have a 14-year-old daughter, a 13-year-old stepson, and my littlest, he's gonna be 4 on the 18th. So a week from today, he'll be 4. Okay, so oh shoot, I need to preheat the oven. For his birthday, so next weekend we were supposed to be going to Austin to my brother's house because my niece on Eric's side has a volleyball tournament. So my mother-in-law wanted to go, and since my brother lives in Austin, she was like, well, we can just make a trip out of it. Was really excited about that. And then we got Amiel's softball schedule, and she has a game on this Friday away. And it's 3 hours away. And then so her game's at 4 on Friday. We planned on leaving for Austin on Thursday. So we wouldn't be able to leave till after her game. And from there to Austin, it's 5 hours. So it would just be a ton of driving for us to have to come back on Sunday for the kids to go back to school. So I'll probably take him do something for his birthday that weekend, like next weekend. But his party is going to be the following weekend because I thought we would be in Austin. So we scheduled it the following weekend. We are bringing him to the Children's Museum. He has a party over there. And I haven't had a party for him the past 2 years, so we had one for his first birthday. And then when the wreck happened, I was about to start planning for his second. And then once the wreck happened, party was last thing on my mind. And then I didn't want to do it last year either. And honestly, I wouldn't have did one this year either. But hey, bestie, is your phone working? Hey, Peg. Where is I'll just do this. No. Okay, now I can see. I'll put y'all on big. So y'all, yesterday my mom was at the cemetery and she was on the phone with me and she was like, oh, somebody's driving up. Let me get off the phone. And, you know, she was just trying to be like respectful. But then the lady got out and she was shaking and she was like, I can't believe you're over here. She was like, I'm from California and I'm here visiting family. And she said, and I know your story really well. So I was just coming stop by to like pay my respects to you kids. Like, isn't that so cool? She's from here, but she's been living in California for like her whole life. In New Orleans, to be honest, I've been to New Orleans a bunch of times, but I mean, I haven't eaten at a ton of places. We went to the Acme Oyster House. That was good. There's a place in Metairie by New Orleans called Bobby Hebert's Cajun Cannon. That place is really good. But I think they probably have way more than I could recommend. Because I just don't know New Orleans that well. New Orleans is about 2 hours from here. So usually when we're going there for something specific. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So y'all, this guy emailed us. And, oh, this is what I was about to do. This guy emailed us. He made a podcast, but get this. He lost, he lost for sure his son, his daughter, his wife, his brother, and I think his nephew, but I'm not positive. They were all driving somewhere and there was a dust storm and they all died, and he made a podcast and he wants us to go on it. But like, can y'all imagine? I'm like, oh my God, a loss worse than ours. Like, you don't really hear that often. I don't know how he's moving on, because this crap sucks. Bye, Jen. So I'm just making a bunch of little finger foods. I don't know why I'm making this much food, because nobody's coming over here. Maybe my mother-in-law will. I'm gonna ask her to, but she probably has plans to go somewhere, or her husband's probably cooking. My father-in-law always cooks. Matter of fact, let me ask her. Let me ask her if she wants to come watch the game. Y'all don't clown me, because I'm gonna voice message, okay? Do you want to come watch the game at our house? Should I bring the cups? Yes. So, I think... Okay, hold on, Victoria, please come over. The man that did the podcast. His name is Mason Sawyer. He's it's the 90-10 podcast. I think my mom answered him, but I don't know what he responded yet. We're going to do it. We have another invite for another podcast too called Grief Sense. I told my mom we can do that one too. No reason not to. I don't remember what I was telling y'all. Bye, Natalie. We are going to heavies first again. Okay. Figured. Okay, yep. See, they're going to my brother-in-law's friend's house. They always cooking and stuff. No, y'all, I didn't decide about quitting, but I'm like really needing to. I know I can do it. I don't know why I'm doubting myself. Yeah, so I started working part-time, so I have 2 days off a week. But that's not enough. But we are making, shut up, Victoria. We are making a ton of progress towards the nonprofit. We're going to meet on Tuesday to file our bylaws and everything. I hope y'all don't hear me swallowing. I swear. I will just pass away if y'all can hear me swallowing and gulping. That is so gross. I forgot what I was talking about, y'all. I'm sorry. Let me put a garbage bag in this damn garbage. My husband left. He took the trash out, which thank you, but he didn't put a trash bag back, and that drives me insane. And I keep going to throw stuff away, and I can't. So I'm trying to get these counters cleared off. I don't like it all. I don't like it all discombobulated. Kendra Scott and them, they reached out and they are looking at fall as the earliest date to release the new Lindy necklace. So, okay, that's what I was about to tell y'all about. Jessica, she's on here, Balance Blessings Company. She is doing some cups for us, like the glass cups. If mom comes, she's going to bring one to show y'all. And $5 from each sale goes to our nonprofit. So that's really cool. And she's going to do stickers, like car stickers. Okay, I need to wipe this again. And I'm losing my train of thought. What else did I need to tell y'all about that? So there's a video that mom made to show y'all the cup, but for some reason it's not getting like any views. But so we're working with Jessica. We're excited about that. And then we just got in a shipment with some waxes, and the girl Heidi told us to pick out 3 wax scents and name one for each kid. And I think she's gonna do some kind of donation back to us. But oh my gosh, y'all, the Sweet Grace, that's the one I'm picking for Lindy, because they sell Sweet Grace at a lot of boutiques around here, and Lindy worked at a boutique. So that's the scent we're gonna pick for her, but it smells so freaking good. And it's really expensive in the boutiques, and the scent doesn't last super long, but I never got the wax melts. And this wax melt, Ami was burning it in her room, and when she opened the door, my whole house smelled like it. So I am definitely going to be ordering some. And then we picked 2 other scents for Lindy and Cameron. I know, how soon can the cups be? So the cups, she has the cups available now. Victoria ordered some, and when she ordered some, she said she saw that there were a couple more orders. I don't know if Jessica's still on, but so Victoria got me a cup like this. So it's a glass cup, it's like this kind of cup. See, Victoria got me one, and it had like a saying on it, but it was vinyled on. Okay, yeah, Jessica, Balance Blessings Craft Coat, and I put her link in my bio too. But like, you see how these peeled off? the ones she has, it's etched into the glass, so it won't peel off in the dishwasher like this one did. And I'm not a wash it by hand kind of girl. Oh, Lindy. Yeah, and I love these glass cups. I like to drink my iced coffee out of them in the morning. Look, can y'all tell it's Mardi Gras season? Look at all the new cups in my... That's my favorite thing to catch. I'm good. Oh, thank you. I did them for Mardi Gras. We only... Did we go to... Oh, we went to 2 Mardi Gras parades so far. Thought about going to one today, but I changed my mind. Let me show y'all the scent that smells good. But wait, y'all wait till we work. Well, you don't have to wait, but we're gonna set up like 10% will come towards our nonprofit or something like that. But y'all, when it's released, I think you can buy this one now, but where's just the little Sweet Grace thing? Just a container of it. I want to show it to him. No, the waxes. Oh, you didn't have it? Is it in that box? You didn't take it in your room? I thought you were burning it. Oh, you just took one out? Even shipped this to us. I bought this from a boutique. It's Sweet Grace. It's like a room spray. But she sent us a wax in it. Oh my gosh, oh, it smells so good. If you know Sweet Grace, you know what I'm talking about. There's no scent that compares to oh, yep, I am wearing army slippers. And I can read y'all what she yes, she's in the bed in the dark. She's like a little recluse. I'm pretty excited about the Super Bowl, I guess. As excited as I can be. Yes, okay, so these are the ones we picked. See, she sent us all of these to choose from. No, it wasn't the neighbor's music. I think Eric has the radio on out there. He's been, y'all, he's into these freaking ice baths. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Ice plunging. And he just bought like a blow-up tub to do ice plunges in. Don't even get me started. But Ami picked this one for Christopher. Cashmere Glow. I don't know if they're non-toxic. I don't know anything about them. Oh, they poured in Thibodaux, Louisiana. Okay, I didn't even realize she was local to me. 3 Kisses Candle Coat. Hand poured in Thibodaux, Louisiana. I can ask her. Baja Blitz. This is the one she picked for Cameron. They all smell really, really good. And then the Sweet Grace. Yo, this one is... Oh my God. This one is like... so good. So freaking good. I need to get a new wax warmer for my living room. I'm just scared with Bregman. I can't explain what it smells like. My mother-in-law always talked about it. The candles. And then I saw at a boutique how they had all they have like the car scent, all of that, but man, I don't know how to describe it. Oh, yeah, okay, so it's 3 Kisses Candle Company out of Thibodaux, Louisiana. I think she's gonna end up working with us. Let me see, I'll tell y'all. Let me find her email. Oh, wait, it's gonna be in our contact at Simmons 3. Heidi, here it is. Okay. $5 For every fundraiser candle sold will go to your pending foundation. For my 32 ounce and 42 ounce candles, $10 for every fundraiser candle will go to your pending foundation. Okay, oh my gosh, so she has a Sweet Grace candle. I need that like immediately. 3 Kisses Candle Company. I know the name 3 Kisses, isn't that? I didn't even think about that till you just said it. You want to know something else weird? Last night, my fat behind went to McDonald's. Me and Ami went to get ice cream. Look at my order code. It was Cameron's initials and 18. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm not sure if they ship to the UK. I can ask her. But yes, the cups. And then Jessica's ready to roll. Like, she's ready to do a lot of things. I hope I can quit soon so I can kind of dive into it. Okay. Because my mom's been kind of having to, like, answer emails and stuff. Because I just get so, like, overwhelmed with work. This week was a rough week. We had a big project due by Friday, and Bregman didn't have daycare. He doesn't have daycare all this week. And he's not bad. He's just like, Mama, want to play with me? Mama, want to play with me? Want to play with me? And I feel bad when I tell him I have to work, but y'all know what he did this week. He was like, Mama, you want to play with me? And I said, Bubby, I said, I'm sorry, I can't. I said, Mama has to work. And he said, you want to play with me? And I said, I have to work so I can buy you toys. He pushed me and said, you go work, Mom. Oh, thank you. These are just, we repainted our cabinets when we bought this house, but these cabinets are old. My husband hates our house. He's so ready to move. He's driving me nuts. I'm like, it's not that bad. But we're having issues with our roof right now. It's super annoying. So when we bought this house 6 years ago, one of the like stipulations or whatever for the sale was that they had to replace the roof. Well, apparently they chose the cheapest route, and all on top of our garage, the wood is rotten. So we called the guy who did it because he had a 5-year warranty. Well, guess what? It's been 6 years. And he even told us, he came over and he said, yeah, it's probably been leaking since I put the roof on. And it's like, well, then why did you do it that way? So they're going to fix it, but I don't know how much they're going to charge us. But I'm feeling some type of way. Like, I don't feel like I need to pay for it if you know when you put it on, it was probably leaking. So Eric's just tired of dealing with stuff like that. Let me see what my husband wants. You're going to make all the things now, right? I'm hungry. That's what he said. Do you have acreage? Like land? Like, yeah, so I messaged the people and I told them, I said, I really don't want to have to leave you a bad review, but, you know, maybe we can work together. So I'll see. So we have land. Oh, look, Victoria said, hey. Oh, she gives you a smile. She ain't gave me a smile all day. Being mean to me today. It's not raining, but it's very overcast. So in this house, we just have like a backyard. It's a decent sized backyard. But where we want to build, we own some property. We have, it's like 2.0. Put the air on when you pass by the thermostat. I'm doing good. How are y'all doing? my cross necklace is from Kendra Scott. I don't remember when I bought this one, but I've been having it a while. I am making some little pig in the blanket things. Oh, you listed the notes of Sweet Grace. I don't know if I'm stupid, y'all, but that confuses me. Like, just the word notes, that don't go with sense. It confuses me. Don't you think? No. That it just don't sound like it goes. Okay, so let me put this in here. Water. What were we talking about? Is what waterproof? Oh, the necklace. I probably took a bath with it before. Eric did buy me a silver Kendra Scott necklace in Disney, and I never wore it, and it is so tarnished. But this one, I would say I've had it at least a year maybe, and it isn't tarnished at all. The visit was really good. It was good. I felt like I was exhausted after because my house was about 30 minutes from the Airbnb, so just trying to take care of Bregman and everything. Y'all, these aren't going to be that even. My mom's doing okay, kind of. She has two, like, well, I think one's like a grief thing today at 5 that I think she's going to. A grief share. And I know I've been telling myself my time's about to come to where I have to start doing some grief things, but I don't want to. I'm making some little pig in the blanket type things. So I'm doing them like this, and then I'm gonna drop them into some boiling water to make them like a pretzel. I've never done it before. I usually make these and I'll like stuff them with cheese and brush them with like garlic butter, but I saw this pretzel looking trick on TikTok, so I wanted to try it. But they didn't have the on TikTok they used the crescent dough, but it's like a sheet, and they didn't have that, so it's kind of hard to push these seams back together. Yeah, TikTok does have good recipes, especially if you can actually execute them. That's always questionable for me. Let me check on my stuff in the oven. My husband's hungry now. It's so quiet in here without Bregman. Oh my goodness. The only thing is they gave me this weird brand of these sausages at Walmart instead of the ones I ordered. The ones I ordered, they were out of stock, so I hope these are good. Y'all want to see what I'm doing? Yes, because I have this phone stand. Can y'all see? Hold on, I can barely. Okay. Yes. But I can't see y'all comments. See, that's why it would be good to have a second person here, because then I could read the comments. And I'm not putting them in this for any particular reason, just because it's literally the closest thing to me. Could do that in a regular. And yes, I did clean my counter off before. You know, you can't tell. I cleaned this square area. See, this dough is shaped weird, so I might use it, I might not. And then I'm going to drop them, which actually I could start boiling it now. Boiling water, and you add baking soda You add baking soda and then you boil it until it floats, which I think only takes like 15 seconds. And then you do like a little, do you do an egg wash? Or is that all? Now I don't remember. I'll probably have to look. So yeah, this one's kind of gonna be a funny shape because it kind of gets thick. So I'm just gonna. And I'm also making some sliders. Y'all don't ask who's coming over here because ain't nobody coming over here. We just eating like it's... See how this kind of is hard to... Okay. For your guys rooting for the... So they're... Whatever this brand is, this was all they had. Yeah, so Little Smokies. Yeah, I usually make these with like just the crescent roll things. And I don't try to make them all pretty in shape, but the pretzel ones seem like they kind of need to be a more consistent shape. But I usually make these with, like I'll roll the Little Smoky up in there and I'll do shredded cheese, like a little pinch of shredded cheese. And then I'll brush it with like I'll do an egg wash and then I will brush it with a garlic butter after, and that's really good too. But I just wanted to try something different. If I have enough, I might make some regular ones too. I think I have another, yeah, I have another roll of dough. Have you registered your siblings in NASA yet? Oh, like, is that where you name a star after them? Or am I way off? Because someone did do that for them. They got a star named after each one of them. Yep. Someone did that. It was actually 2 kids that were in Cameron's class in high school. Their moms, both of their moms got a star named after each one. And it came with like a really pretty frame and everything. I bet I didn't even do a TikTok on that. Oh, really? Oh, I'm gonna do that. No, Christopher's girlfriend never comes here. She is in college in Mississippi now. She switched from Arkansas, but we just weren't really that close with her. She's very, very shy. So, like, it would be really awkward for her to come to our house. Now, if Christopher was here, sure, she would have came. But I think it's kind of weird for her, you know, because she just really didn't know us too well. Even though I've been knowing her since she was, like, a little bitty girl. See if I have my little rolling thing. I am going to do that soon. I did not know you could do that with their stars. But you know what? That was really early on. When they got the stars for us. So honestly, I actually forgot about it until you just said that. I'm glad you said something because I'm going to go. I want to look at it now that I have it. That was early. So it was like, you know. So the softball team that she moved there for. So she went to college in Arkansas for this softball team. Well, there wasn't enough girls that tried out, so they weren't going to have a team. So one way or another, she got word that another team in Mississippi needed someone in her position. So it just worked out for her. Use their location. Okay. So I'll need to get their certificates from my mom. Yeah, they had them framed and everything. I don't know if that's how they all come, but I thought that was really cool. I kind of think these are done. Look my oven mitts. Don't these remind y'all of Lindy? I just got these at TJ Maxx with Victoria. when we went for shoes, left with oven mitts. Put in a little bit longer. And actually, let me add some oil. We did get what we needed. Yeah, like last night when we went to McDonald's, my order number, like they, you know, when you do from your mobile app, my order code was KS, so Cameron's initials, and then 18, which she would have just turned 18. So I thought that was it. I was like, oh. Guess I'll take. I'm wearing. I found this in Lindy's room the other day. It is like the cheapest ring, but it fits really good, and it's hers, so I've been wearing it. But I'm gonna take it off to mix this ground meat. We had king cake at work. Oh, yum. I need to get a king cake from Meshes before Tuesday, or probably before. No, are they closed on Monday? They might be open because it's Mardi Gras. I didn't get a king cake from Meshes yet this year, and that is the best ones in this area. I think, yeah, I know Corley got engaged. Did you ever get back your jewelry? Yes, we did get the jewelry back with the hair. Let me see what I want to season this with. I really don't feel like getting my hands full of ground meat though. I see Kyle the most often because he's the only other sibling that lives here, which is insane because I used to have 5 that lived here, and I only have 1. Oh, Kristen, we are not having any crawfish this year. The droughts over the summer like killed all the crawfish. Crawfish are like so expensive. Normally, we are rocking and rolling in crawfish season. My brother-in-law owns a crawfish stand. His, he's not even open yet. The quality could have been a little better as far as the actual jewelry itself, like the metal parts of it. But I'm also very, very picky with jewelry. Like, does this look done? I can barely see. Probably could go a little more. Let me switch this. Ooh, it's hot with that oven. I don't think this is open and my hand's dirty. So do y'all follow the girl on here, Brit's Cooking? She lives right down the road from me. She is doing really, really well with her social media, and she just made her own seasoning. I'm going to get it, but I haven't been to the store yet to try it. Y'all, so we really been thinking about doing a podcast. Oh, that's you? Oh, there's the lady, y'all. There's the lady.
I am here.
They just said we need to do a podcast, Mom.
Yeah. I think,
I need to learn how to do it. Yeah, Britt Landry, yes. Her name on here is Brit's Cooking. She lives Right down the road.
Right down the road. Yeah, she got some good recipes too.
Yeah, her TikTok is Brits Cooking with 1T. That's my son's. Cause oh really?
So what you making?
I'm making some hamburger sliders. I'm making those little pig in the blanket things. I'm making some little potato pieces.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna put like bacon on top.
Girl, you got it going on.
I know who's coming. Nobody's
You
coming.
got it going on over here today.
Nobody's coming. It's just us.
Oh well, it's all good.
Eric
Hey y'all.
Eric took the boy to the court.
Oh really?
Well, he needed to go pick up Grant anyway.
Oh, okay. From where?
Court's house.
Oh, okay.
He slept at Court's last night, so.
Oh, okay. I was wondering where he
And
went.
he knew that if I went through that, I was gonna be a long time with this food because I needed to start on it. So I
Right.
think that was the
Okay.
driving force.
Well, good. Nothing wrong with that. And maybe when he gets back, he can take a good nap, huh?
Yep. Cause he woke up pretty early this morning for how late he went to sleep. That boy got out of his bed twice last night. Came around, Mama, I spilled on my pillow. Come see, Mom. Come see where I spilled on my pillow. I'm like, boy, go back in that bed. Got a piece of paper in my mouth.
How about the other siblings doing?
Pull my sleeve back, please. Thank you. That's good.
Doing okay.
Oh, you brought the cup?
Yes, I brought the little cup.
Jessica's on too. Y'all want to see the
look.
cups that we were talking about?
Look, y'all. Look,
Look
how
how cute they are.
Look how cute they are.
And I told them how it's etched in.
Yes, it's helping me get my water drinking on. And then they have that one, and then look how cute this is. Look how cute. Just like the bracelets. Commendable like Christopher. Love like Lindy. And kind like Cameron. These are really cute. Yeah, you like the frosted? I think we had taken a poll, and everybody had decided on the frosted.
I was telling them
My
about the
18-year-old
Sweet Grace.
Daughter died in October, and I'm having such a hard time. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I told them about the
Hey,
Sweet
Victoria.
Grace stuff too.
The little
Waxes.
yeah.
I told them how they're gonna be.
Oh
the girls
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
be
yeah,
doing
yeah.
that. I told them you can't beat the scent of Sweet Grace.
Yeah, it's so amazing.
Oh, my bacon is about to burn.
Victoria, you off today? You can't be off already.
No, she's off for the day.
Oh, really? Okay, you went to work early this morning?
She had to close last night and open this morning.
Oh, that's so hard. Yes, these are for sale. These are super cute though, and you don't have to worry about the thing peeling off.
Bacon off.
Trying to do something to help me drink more water.
I need to do the same. Man, I've been doing that.
I know. It's hard. Wish y'all could come to Virginia Beach and talk to high schools here. Maybe.
Y'all, if I grow a pair and quit my job.
Yeah, it's just
scared.
it's a work in progress. Just trying to see where we can get this thing going, There's so many things that Katie has ideas to do, but you can only do so much in one day. I mean, she works, and then
The work is the biggest thing.
yeah, the work is
mental.
the work is the biggest thing, and then she's a mom, and all those things. They just take time. My neck. No, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Your neck always, I know mine, I can always feels like it has a crack. Graham, Texas. What area is that by? Texas is so big.
I don't want to walk with this. I knew it was gonna
Ashton Paul. Love y'all so much. Thanks for sending my cousin some of y'all stuff. She cried. Is that, what's the little girl's name?
Kate.
Is that Kate?
And did I only turn the air on?
That's all like cooking.
I know.
Oh, you have family in the Sulphur area? That's about 2 hours from here, not too far. Yep, I'm going to a grief share. So I'm hoping that they.
I'm sure my time to start doing that's coming soon. I don't want to though.
No, I know. Is Louisiana a big state? No, not really. No. Not anything like Texas. Oh, you got a neck massager? Katie got one too.
Ooh, I love mine.
Yeah.
I don't know
Do you have
how
any
much.
advice for me? I lost my mom, grandma, and baby brother all the last 4 months apart. Ooh, that's a lot of loss. I mean, if you can get into some, I don't know, like in other areas, but we are really so blessed in this area. We have so many outlets to help with grief. We have a grief share through our church. For child loss, we have the rescue group here, and they provide free counseling. Like they even getting ready to start, which would be great for Katie, an adult siblings
Loss,
which I think would be wonderful. And it's at 6 o'clock on Wednesday evenings, I believe, Katie.
Oh, okay.
So that would be great.
And it's free.
It's free. I mean it.
That's why we fundraise so hard for the rescue group.
They provide a lot of very, very beneficial services.
Every state needs one, really.
Yes, Kyle needs to go to that as well.
Yeah.
In fact, if Katie goes,
oh, don't put that pressure on me. Don't put that pressure on me.
If Katie goes, Kyle needs to go.
Kyle
I emailed you all. Please respond. Kristen? Okay, I'm going to look. Y'all have to excuse us. It takes us a little while to get to all the emails. There's a lot of them.
Okay, so the first one I dropped in completely unrolled. So.
Oh, no.
So.
Uh-oh.
Okay, it says do it until it floats.
Okay, so it must not be long, huh?
No, I didn't think
You're doing it like the bagels in your yard?
Yeah.
And dropping them in the water first?
Yeah.
Oh, you have family in Lafayette. Do you know any Toriaks? I actually used to deliver mail to some Toriaks in the Patuville and Grand Mary area. There's a lot of Toriaks right there.
We had the Grand Mary Parade today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How's Carly? Carly is doing okay. In fact, I'm going to see her at the end of the month. And Kyle is my son. Katie is cooking
Bunch of little finger foods.
All kind of things. Yeah.
Some pretzel pig in the blankets.
Oh, hi, Lily from France. Oh, you're related to all the Toriaks, huh? Marissa's, I think she's doing okay. Like I said, we don't get to see her or hear from her as much because she lives in another state now. But
I just told her why she moved to.
yeah, she was going to school in Arkansas, and then this semester she switched to Mississippi.
I saw Bethany this morning.
Oh, did you?
She was at the door. I came in through the front
Oh,
because
okay.
I knew I was bringing Bregman
To that side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely a lot more going on that side.
A Super Bowl party. Well,
No.
Katie's just cooking.
I'm cooking like I'm going to
Yeah.
the Super Bowl party, but I ain't going to the Super Bowl party.
I actually heard what you said about the NASA stars, and I'm gonna is it a NASA app? Is that the name of the app?
Yeah, she said we can
Do it on our phone.
and look at them.
Oh, that's so awesome.
I know. I told her. I said, you know what? That was so early on that we got those stores that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It kind of just went over our head. What's your favorite finger foods? Oh Lord, they all good. Katie made some dip and some pig in the
You
blanket.
ate some of that dip?
No, I didn't try it yet. I know that's good though.
The cream cheese dip?
Yes, it's a NASA app. Okay, I will check into that. In fact, I know exactly. They came so beautifully framed. It was just really such a unique and special gift. They're actually sitting on the top of Lindy's closet, so I know exactly where they are. I have so many beautiful things that I want to display. So many. I mean, just
like how we want to do a podcast.
Just wonderful things. I want to turn Cameron's room into a memorial room, but I can't touch none of her stuff yet.
Oh wait, I'm gonna do that.
It's so hard. Like her bed, like needs to be thrown to the side of the road. But it's the last place she slept, so I'm just having a very difficult time, like getting rid of that. But my plans are one day is to just strip her little room down, repaint it. She was rough on her room. She had stickers all over the wall, and her little floor in her room, from where her little computer chair would roll, it's like it took like the little finishing top part of the floor off, and so it just needs to be redone. But I'm just having a tough time removing anything or changing anything. So one day, because I have so many beautiful things that I would like to display for each of them. Yeah, I know. It'll just have to be in my own time. Papa Simmons, he's doing okay. It's you know, we just grieve completely different. So we're just kind of trying to have to adjust to that. What kind of games did Cameron play? Y'all, I don't know.
Toontown.
Yeah, like Toontown.
Animal Crossing.
What was the other one? I'm trying to think what else she would play. I don't know. I am not a game player. What kind of things do you like to do to keep my mind busy?
Travel.
Travel. Yeah, I love to travel. Travel, and I think the thing that really helps the most is just having the opportunity to do all the stuff for Simmons 3. It is so helpful to be able to speak about them, to be able to talk about them, you know, knowing that hopefully it's making a difference in even one person's life. I tell you, they are just more a part of my life even in their death. Like it's insane. So mainly traveling and just doing things for Simmons 3 has been really, really beneficial. Well, first of all, my faith. That comes first.
Slipping up.
What?
Forgetting to say
Oh no, that's number one. That's number one. What were their favorite meals? Lord, Cameron, macaroni and cheese all day long. Christopher, ketchup. Ketchup on top of any and everything. Oh, I know. Lindy was had the most foodie interest. She was down to try any and everything.
Oh my God, this dip is freaking good.
A lot of people are drinking and driving here in the south of France. here too. I know it's so horrible. So horrible. Let me tell y'all a cool story. I was home yesterday, and I really try and, you know, take at least a day a week to try and stay home with my husband, because he's more of a, you know, it's hard for him to get out. Like, he's much more content being home. So I was at home yesterday, and by the end of the afternoon, like, I don't know what it does to me, but I can just feel the grief trying to overtake me. I don't know if it's because it's
almost like you almost have a panic attack.
It's almost like a panic attack. I don't know if it's because I just missed their presence in my house so bad. I don't know. So anyway,
let y'all watch me grind this cheese. Because I love this cheese grater.
Oh, that cheese grater is the best. So anyway.
Wait, come right here so I can see. I don't want to stop your story. But.
So anyway, finally at about 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon, I said, I just needed to get out of the house. So I said, I'm going to the cemetery, which I normally go every day. So, and I had their new flags that I wanted to put up. Gosh, their flags are beautiful. And so I was there putting up the new flags and stuff, and this car drives up, and I didn't recognize them, so I thought they would just come and see somebody else at the cemetery. Well, this lady was walking towards me, and she came up to me. She said, I knew you would be here. And I'm like, well, who are you? So she introduced herself. Her name was Suzanne Verrett. She actually lives in California, and she has family down here, and she comes down here twice a year. And she made her way to the cemetery. She had heard about our story, and it touched her heart so much that she made a special trip to come to visit the kids at the cemetery. And her and I sat and talked. It must have been a couple hours. So, you know, God will do some things that you don't even know that you need. I mean, I was really having a bad day yesterday, and getting to talk with that lady just really helped me a lot. And it was a blessing to her that I was there. So it was just a really, really neat story.
Show them the picture y'all took.
Oh, let's see. I was just so thankful. You know, it really lifted my spirits, and it was a blessing. Look, that was her yesterday. So, you know, a lady from California, you know, who made a special trip to the cemetery to see the kids. So it really blessed me yesterday. Trip to the cemetery to see the kids. So it really blessed me yesterday.
Chrissy's thing at 4?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try them both. I can't decide. There's 2 classes.
Are they always gonna be on different times?
One's at 4 and one's at 5, but I know Christmas is not gonna end in 45 minutes, because I'd have to leave at about 4:45 to get to Mel's at 5.
Dang.
So I'm just
Too bad they couldn't
torn.
bend one at a time, just like 30 minutes.
Right. There are many places in Louisiana that allow you to get a daiquiri at a drive-through, which is insane, because they just because it has a piece of tape around it, it's legal, which is crazy. It's crazy. Yes, Lindy, Christopher, and Cameron were my youngest 3. Oh, look, speaking of a necklace, look, I got Lindy's necklace on today. I wear it every Sunday to church. They won't sell liquor in Target in Massachusetts. Well, that's wonderful. I
told you I was at Rouse's
thing.
yesterday, and there was a man handing out beer samples.
Really?
Mm-hmm. He asked me if I want them, and I said, "Oh no, I don't drink." He'll be like, "Okay."
Beer samples?
Beer? Yeah, I'm like,
Okay, that would be Louisiana.
You want to try this light beer? He said.
The main picture I have of all 9 together was way back in 2016 for Ren's wedding. It's hard to get everybody together. So that's one of the first pictures whenever we do our presentations. That's one of the first pictures that's on the first slide because it's hard to get everybody together once they're grown. They live in other states. Ren lives in Austin. Shay lives in Phoenix. Rhett lives in Washington State. Carly lives in California. So they all over the place. Yes, they should do away with the drive-through daiquiris. I totally agree. You know, that's another area that hopefully we can get into if it works out to where Katie would do this full time. There are just so many areas that we would like to get involved with, like changing the laws and, you know, just so many things. But, you know, you can only do so much.
I know, I need to do it.
Yeah, in God's time. Do y'all get recognized? Sometimes. Yeah, sometimes. Like, it's crazy. Because I tell you, we are the most regular people.
Couldn't be more regular.
Couldn't be more regular. Yeah. No, Katie's not the oldest. Ren is the oldest. Katie's the second oldest. I live in Virginia and you can buy to-go alcohol beverages and it blows my mind. That is literally encouraging drinking and driving. That's so crazy. I just don't get it. I don't understand it. To Mobile. That's not too far. Mobile's not too far. Oh, the cheese grater. Katie got her thing going. Y'all, that is the most amazing
I know, it's my most favorite kitchen gadget ever.
Mm-hmm. And it
works better though when the
very easy to clean too.
It works better when the cheese is at not at room temp. When it's at room temperature, it's kind of sticking.
Oh.
Yeah, so I just learned this hack just 2 seconds ago.
Oh, really?
Because it's kind of like sticking together.
Mm-hmm. There's a documentary called There's Something Wrong with Aunt Diane, and it reminds me of... Is that on Netflix? Of your story. Okay, I'm going to check that out. Do you know if it's on Netflix?
Girl, that sounds like a trigger warning. Sounds like you might need a trigger warning.
Yeah, when the straw goes in, it becomes illegal. That's so crazy. Like the cops are gonna, like you're gonna get caught for putting your straw in. They popping that straw in the minute they get it. It's a disturbing story. Ugh.
Girl, don't watch that. I think we got Victoria's phone all straight.
Oh, good.
It wasn't. I'm like, oh my god.
Oh, Victoria saw it. She said it would kind of be triggering. Okay. Thanks, Victoria.
So, Mom, we need to ask Reese about booking the extra days.
Okay.
If that's okay.
All right.
And if that's good, then we'll book it. That won't be that much for us all to split.
No, not at all. From Shreveport, and when we go to, oh, yeah. Yeah,
so Ami said she would want Hannah to come for the summer, so how about we book
Okay.
May to, you know, or maybe June. Maybe she can come for that trip.
My sister lost both her daughters. Can have no more children. I don't know how to help her. Her grief is bad. How long has it been?
Did they die together?
Yeah, was it the same time, or was it separate? Or not that it matters.
Yeah,
I mean, loss is loss. Just out of curiosity. Oh, it's on HBO Max. It would be hard.
Oh, Eric needs you to sign us back into that. I thought we had it with AT&T.
What? Netflix?
HBO.
Oh.
Do y'all have HBO?
I think it comes automatically with DirecTV, but I can give you the login.
Oh, okay, so you have it through DirecTV.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is the cost of living high or low in Louisiana?
Insurance is high.
Insurance is high. That's
cost
for
of
sure.
living is about average, which is insane right now.
No, the Kendra Scott necklace for Lindy, they saying possibly the fall. So.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing this with room temperature cheese. I thought that would have been a better thing, but that is
makes
not.
It a little sticky.
It makes it sticky, yeah. At least the cheddar, anyway. This mozzarella's not doing bad.
Cheddar is already sticky, though.
Yeah, so it must have just been the cheddar.
Mm-hmm.
Like I had to pull it out with like a knife because it was so like blocked together.
One at 3 and one at 18. Oh
man.
Murdered by her boyfriend. Oh my God. It's horrible.
But they were murdered at the same time?
Yeah, but was it at the same time? God, that's horrible. They just had a little boy that was actually 1 grade ahead of Christopher.
Allie didn't realize, but she knew him too.
Really?
She said they used to go eat dinner at their house because the mama would date Uncle Daryl.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
She said, oh my God, and she loved her son so
She did.
much.
But anyway, this little boy was shot in the neck and killed a few nights ago. So sad.
He was only 19. Huh?
He was 2 months older than Christopher. Let's see. Yeah, loss is hard. Cameron's little friend Hannah from North Carolina, she's doing okay. We were just talking about her come and spend the summer down here. So my husband's doing okay. Kyle's doing better. He's actually in Austin right now working with a friend. So.
About to burn my pretzel dog, you know?
That's horrible. My daughter's boyfriend was shot and killed almost a year ago. Like that's crazy to me. Huh? So crazy. Some of my favorite memories, Lord, I have so many.
Being alive.
Yeah, being alive. Every second of them being alive. No, they were just fun. They were some. Oh, he was 19. That's the same age as this little boy that was just shot and killed a couple nights ago.
A 16-year-old shot him.
A 16-year-old shot him, yeah. Oh, Kyle took it extremely hard losing his siblings. He actually was still living in the house with them. It was Kyle and then Lindy, Christopher, and Cameron. So, and Kyle's room is just surrounded by their room, so it's tough. Yeah, gun violence is another epidemic in America.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But it's like how you fix it, because I don't really think taking rights away is the answer.
No, that's not the answer. I mean, you don't want to take guns away from good people. I mean, you need them to protect yourself. Kyle he seems to be doing better. I think he's finally at the point where he's truly consistently taking his medicine. So, he needs to stay doing that. So I hope he does. Yeah, too many avoidable deaths. My brother was killed by my uncle 2 years ago. That's crazy, huh? Yeah, yeah, a thorough background check and a mental evaluation. I think it's the mental evaluation. But you know, the criminals and stuff, they're gonna get the guns illegally, you know. So it I don't know. I really don't know what the answer is. He did, Destiny. He couldn't handle living in the house. So he had moved to Lafayette, about 30 minutes from home. And it was closer to his job too, so yeah, he's actually, his lease ends May 3rd, I think, and he's supposed to be moving back home. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, maybe so. You know, I don't think the solution is taking guns away from everybody, though. I mean, you gotta have protection. Their favorite foods: Cameron, macaroni and cheese. Lindy likes to try everything. And Christopher, anything with a lot of ketchup.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Natalie. Hey, New Orleans. Chiefs or 49ers? I gotta go with the Chiefs. Oh, thank you. Is it Misha? Is that how you pronounce your name?
I feel like these are kind of
You can. Oh, hey, Jessica. Yeah, you consider coffee a food group? Yeah, I have to agree with that. Yes, we considered moving. It would just be. It would take a lot for us to move. Some days I lean toward doing it. Some days not. It's very mixed. Oh, thank you for the heart.
Okay, these are not that good.
What's that? They not that good?
No, they almost seem raw, but see how they're getting pretty dark? I'd rather just my regular
bacon them.
But I probably did something wrong.
Yeah, we still have all their stuff. Any more occurrences with the lights? Oh, at the crash site? No. In fact, next time I go, I have a new one I want to go put. Yes, the home does have a lot of good memories. It really does. But then it's hard, you know, to see their rooms and just so empty and so quiet. I don't know. I really don't know what's the best thing to do. I guess it's just an individual choice. Yes, it was very hard. Our Christmases will never be the same. When I came home from the hospital, all their presents were under the tree. It was not a great time.
He wants to see the girl so badly, bro.
Hey, you asked your dad if Mason could come?
He said he needs to come tomorrow
from
night
Denver.
because there's a meeting
Yes, I
Tuesday
go to
morning.
therapy.
So I can't bring
I
it
go
Tuesday
to
morning.
Bible study. I go to grief share.
Mom just said
I take a lot of classes at church. I do a lot of things. No, I retired from the post office.
So I would come Monday. Yeah.
A therapy
And if the
meeting?
soup goes in,
You go watch it?
Oh, thank you.
Bubby, you want to
Janine.
take a nap?
I know, they were so beautiful. You know, they were, of course, you know, they my kids. I'm a little biased, but not only were they beautiful outside, but they had such beautiful hearts.
So I wanted to put it back in a little bit longer. And then these are almost done.
Oh, somebody's tired.
Tired. Yeah.
I recognize that cry.
Come on, let's go take a nap.
I'm okay.
No, Katie lives in New Iberia and I live in Jeanerette, which is about 15 minutes down the road.
Make the slaughters. They put it where like a
Hi from Tampa.
Put the meat on top of the burger.
Yes, noise, family noise is
Yeah.
beautiful. Because the
Mine
silence
just started up.
is very, very loud in my house. It's one of the, oh, it got a violation warning, Katie. I don't know for what.
What I did?
I don't know.
God. And if I get kicked off, I'm gonna, oh, wait. You know what? I wonder if that stupid thing, that TikTok shop thing is linked to my profile. No, it's not. Okay, I don't know what I got a warning for.
No telling. Katie has 3. She has Ami and Grant and the Bregman. The Bregman. Hi from Missouri. Oh, maybe so. Maybe we're not allowed to talk about guns.
Oh,
Maybe so.
they look. It could be anything.
Yeah.
What?
Any grief advice? Oh my gosh. Yeah. I wish I could say it was easy, but it's not. One of the things that I tell myself often when I kind of start to go down a bad road is I'm always trying to think of something to be thankful for. And one thing I'm very thankful for is that Lindy, Christopher, and Cameron will never have to experience this pain. I will take that all day for them. You know, another way that I think about it is, you know, all of us, our goal in life, or those who are Christians, is to eventually make it to heaven. And I just try to tell myself that they are the blessed ones. You know, they made it to their end goal. You know, I just have to try and, you know, renew my mind to kind of help me to refocus when I get in a bad spot. Oh, good, good. You got baptized. Yes, they received their crown. Vanessa Bryant speak. Oh, yeah. Yes, okay. Does she do a lot of speaking, Vanessa Bryant?
I think is that Kobe Bryant's
Yeah.
wife? I just saw her doing something the other day.
Yeah, that was a tough loss, too.
Oh,
Man,
the kid and him.
that's horrible. That's a very, very tough loss. I know, you know, me and Katie talk about that a lot. You know, you just naturally want to say, God, you know, I just wished one of them could have made it. But I'm just so thankful. They will never have to experience pain like this. They will never, ever have to experience that. And I don't know. Yeah, I know. And, you know, it's just human nature to complain about bills and all that crazy stuff. But I tell you what, this has totally given me such a different perspective on life. Things could always be worse. Do I ever feel guilty for living?
I would say no, because you would have died if you...
I would have given my life for those kids in a second. But again, I go back to, man, they just won't ever have to experience this, you know? And man, what a blessing that is. This is hard. It's hard every day. They are never ever far from my mind. They're always on my mind. And you know, life is just, it'll never be the same. Are you glad that God didn't survive?
Yes.
Yes, and because of that reason, because I cannot imagine going through the court system. That would have been the hard thing. Yeah. That is definitely, I am glad because of that. Marissa's doing okay. She's in college. We don't hear from her as much as we used to, but she's doing well. She's doing as good as she can. Yes, thank God they will never feel the grief pain we feel. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, you just never know. You know, none of us are guaranteed tomorrow. Well, we wouldn't have had to go through the court system. If the guy would have survived, he would have had to go through the court system, and we would have been there and had to sit through that whole process, which would have been
And they wouldn't have sentenced him to what he deserved. I forgot I made salsa too.
Oh, dang, girl. I got the same tattoo Katie got for the kids. Really? I gotta get mine. I just have to decide. Christopher is the one that's stumping me.
Not Christopher.
My neighbor lost her 3 babies to a drunk driver. Her husband couldn't. I think I remember that story.
Is that in Canada?
Was it in Canada?
Or somewhere up north?
Did you ever ask God why? Not like, oh, you know, like I didn't go crazy over it, but probably my biggest why question at the beginning was why all 3. But I finally came to a point, you know, and it took me a while to get there, but I finally reached a point where I forfeited the right to understand why. Because, I mean, you could just stay there all day. And I finally got to a point where I forfeited the right to understand why. And I have to trust him. I mean, he is a sovereign God. He is the God of the universe. I mean, I'm going to trust him. Cam was my best friend freshman. Oh, freshman year? Lenny? I'm trying to think who you are, babe. Yeah, and then, you know, they go on with their lives. Hi, Shirley. No, it's fine, it's fine. No, he was not a repeat offender, but
He probably just didn't get caught.
I don't think he got caught. Yeah. Does their dad ever make an appearance? No, he don't. They don't. Not too fond of the camera. I don't remember. After the basketball game, I took the kids to eat at Subway, and my last memory that night is leaving the Subway at 7:06, and the crash was at 9:01. So that's my last memory, is pulling out of that Subway. We would always walk to Walmart together. I'm trying to picture who you are. Oh, thank you, Care Bear.
No, well, before I burned it.
No, we don't have any. We hadn't had any contact with the family.
Even though the tops were burning.
Physically okay. You know, I think the physical stuff, the heartache was so bad that the physical stuff I just kind of pushed aside. Yeah, their rooms are still like just the same. I had no idea anything like that would ever
This is
happen. I
probably
could not
over
have
there.
conceived that, fathomed that in my wildest dreams. None at all. Zero. I don't know. You know, it's a blessing though. I don't think I would want to have memories of that night, like vivid memories.
It was supposed to make some
I hope it does, Shauna. That's the goal.
but I just haven't.
You know, that people who think about drinking and driving is not, you know, just worried about getting a DUI, that they would be concerned that they don't want to
No, it's just jelly flat.
kill themselves or injure or kill another family.
Put on the starter. You want one of these?
Oh, you have pictures of you and Cam and PE? Probably if I see you, I'll recognize you. Oh yeah, I know Amber. And the least I can do is get the necklace. Look, I got her necklace on now. I usually wear it every Sunday to church because it's more of a dressy piece. That's why they're going to do another one, more like of an everyday piece. Hi, Kelly from Australia. Yes, very blessed, Brianna. It has really been a big part of helping me heal, too. Yes, the driver did not survive. Katie's cooking all kind of stuff. She is busy in the kitchen. She is busy in the kitchen today.
Too much.
Okay, yeah, send them to me. Because I bet if I see your face, baby, I'll recognize you. Oh, thank you, Brianna. Good
Probably about to
afternoon,
make my
Brielle.
smoke alarm go off.
Yeah,
Open
probably
my
so,
window.
huh?
It's very sensitive.
Yes, we have noticed the jump in the crawfish prices, but they don't even hardly have crawfish available.
Oh my gosh, I saw some at Rouse's yesterday. A little tiny bag, $18.
Wow. Will we ever come to Florida? We trying to get there. You know, it's just a slow process. You know, we have to see where God leads us. I love the backsplash in the kitchen.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like it too. Siesta Key, Sarasota. Is that by a beach? Is that by a beach?
I bought a sweatshirt that says Siesta Key.
Oh, really? Is that near Tampa, maybe? Or Clearwater?
She just bought it because it was cute. I don't even know where it's
okay.
at. It was on
Oh,
offer.
the best beach. I love the beach. Siesta Key is an amazing beach. Okay.
Where is it in Florida?
Yeah, in Florida. Like, where is it near? Is it near Tampa or that area or from where? Siesta Key has moon sand. I never heard of that. Sounds interesting. It's my favorite beach. Oh. You ever been to the beach in Destin?
That's all we know.
She'd always call you during PE. Yes, I tell you what, Cameron's freshman year, we stayed on the phone so much. I was so worried about her being at Nish, though. Yeah, I was glad we were able to talk so much. She would always call me while she was in school. It's an hour away from Tampa. So it must be pretty close, huh?
To Victoria's
To Victoria's mama.
Yeah. Gotta be.
Yeah, drinking and driving is bad so many places, y'all. Is there, yeah, right. Are there any bad beaches in Florida?
Sure.
He comes sometimes. He really is a homebody, though. You know, he always has been. Last vacation I had with all the kids together was 6 months before the crash. We had all went to Fort Walton, which is right next to Destin. Oh, somebody said Clearwater got kind of ghetto.
Oh, really? Victoria said it's too touristy for her.
Oh, I know. Cam's always said she wanted to be famous. Oh, I hate that. Yeah, me too, girl.
Andy?
No, she said Cam, her little friend that was at Mish.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna watch the Super Bowl. I have a class that I gotta go to, but I'm hoping that they kind of cut it short, so I don't miss too much. I live right outside of Tampa. If I can get help, advocate for you. Please let me know. I never drank. Oh, thank you, Michelle. She was always singing. Always. I tell you what, that's one of the things I miss so much, is to hear her sing. She had a good voice, huh? She didn't think she did, but she did. Oh, thank you, Emily. They have a parade in the Grand Mary today. I think that's it, huh? Around here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Really? My 18-year-old son and his friends made a vow never to drink and drive because of your story. See?
Aww.
That's why we do it. That's why we do it.
It's so hot in here.
I know, that girl loved to sing.
Saw Granny here? Saw the Granny?
He's not in the mood. Not in the mood. Katie's cooking all kind of finger foods. All kind of things. Oh, Italy. Ren and Sierra and their kids and Ami might be going to Italy to the Taylor Swift concert this summer. Oh, her mama got a Hello Kitty with Cam's voice in it.
Oh, really?
That's so sweet. Oh, good morning from Melbourne, Australia.
Is she one? What's that little? Who's Chastity? Who's that?
I don't think that's this little girl. Went to Italy last year for my birthday. It's so beautiful. Oh. Thank you for the heart. Katie, did Bregman get his super cheese?
I was asking him who he wants to win the Super Bowl. He said, I thought he said Chiefs, but he actually said cheese.
Oh.
And I said, well, what about Travis Kelce? He said, I just want super cheese.
Oh. Oh, Chastity was one in our friend group. Okay.
Oh, that's the only one I remember just because they had trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, that was some trouble.
Oh, I thought I was knocking that over.
I want to become saved. I've been raised Catholic and I don't know. You don't have to go to a church to get saved. You can get saved right where you are right now. Just ask Jesus into your heart. It doesn't have to be a church thing. Now, it's good to be a part of a church, but you can be saved and Catholic. I mean,